Baby, you ever write in your journal and realize the problem wasn't them, it was your expectations? Like, wow, I just dragged myself. Baby, welcome back to Pretty Real Persona. I am your host, Ariana Reese. The podcast where we grow, glow, and do the emotional homework our younger selves avoided. Today, we're talking about something that has saved my friendships repeatedly, journaling for emotional clarity. And not just my friendships, but my relationships, romantic, and the relationship I have with myself. So, not writing to be cute, but writing to see the truth. Like, I swear, like, I am a person that is like the ultimate truth seeker. Like, I hate fake shit. Like, I really do hate fake shit. I can't stand fake shit. It really blows me. Because it's like at the end of the day, just be who you are. Show up. If you show up who you are, it's like you have no shame. Like you have no. It's really a strength to like not be afraid to be seen as your authentic self. Um. So yeah, let's get into how journaling helps you understand your feelings, your boundaries, and the roles your friendships actually play in your life. So why journaling helps you understand your feelings? Baby, my journal knows me better than some people I've known for years, and it doesn't even talk back, baby. Like, journaling slows down your thoughts so that you can see what's real versus reactive. Like, it's so important to really like mind up. Like, one of the major things that I do is mind up. Like, I don't care what I say, I don't care what it is, I don't even care about being perfect, writing my thoughts perfectly. I just write it as I think it. Like, as I think it, even sometimes it's like it's not always the right grammar, but just getting it down, because sometimes just like having that inner dialogue with yourself on paper like will really like help you get to accountability or get to like see what's real. um Journaling helps you process emotions before spilling them onto friends or onto romantic partners, or before you act out in a way. Like, journal it, write it down so you can like really like think. um Journaling will show you patterns of what bothers you, what triggers you, and what you need, and those things are all important things to know about yourself. Journaling will also reveals whether you're mad at the person or mad at something deeper. Like, you really need to get to the root of the issue, because situations are, a lot of times, if we're projecting on the others or we are lacking accountability or emotional sometimes because we are emotionally unaware, and sometimes like all it takes is just sitting down with yourself, like really thinking about, if I was them, would I reacted this way, or was it wrong that they did, really sitting down with yourself and reevaluating yourself and the situation. um so journaling actually does create emotional clarity that you can't get from overthinking. Like, if you don't have to always keep something in your mind, like getting it out on paper a lot of times is extremely helpful. Like, um and you should also journal before you have confrontation. Like, that's a good way to like preventing you being reactive, or you want to bring a conversation up to someone, it's a deeper topic, a deeper conversation, and you want to approach it right. Journal it. Because, baby, I used to confront people with emotions, and I'll confront them with bullet points. Baby, if you like, and take that to the confrontation seriously, get to the root. And sometimes you can bring that paper with you to the argument, or to the literally agreement, disagreement, or agreement. Like, I see, and that's why it's like I don't see arguing as a negative thing. Like, I think that there are behaviors in arguing that are unacceptable. But I don't think that like us, I feel like argument is just an agreement, agree to disagree, or a disagreement. Like, that can just be, you don't always have to agree either. So writing things down helps you communicate like without spiraling. You figure out what you actually want to say and what's the real issue, what outcomes you want. Journaling really helps you separate fact, feeling, and fear. Um, and it really makes hard conversations less reactive and more intentional. And it really does reduce unnecessary conflict and misunderstandings, because sometimes everything is mainly a misunderstanding, because how someone else perceives something is different than the way you could have perceived it. So that's why we have to talk and communicate Like, when they say communication is key, they really do mean that, y'all. Your journal tells the truth about your relationships. Like, for me, it's like, baby, my journal be exposing me like, girl, this person stressed you out for the fifth time this month. Like if you really, it is like journaling is such a powerful way to just to get to really understand your emotions, which is important. Like, journal entries reveal your emotional patterns with certain people in your life, and you can track who drains you, who supports you, who you know, who you always chase, who never shows up. Like, those things like are basically like what your journal entries will tell you if you like read back or you notice a pattern. Journaling clarifies when a friendship is misaligned. It shows you when you're over giving or under communicating, which a lot of times, like, I know me personally, I used to be an over giver, and I think like not being an over giver and like overly people pleasing, like that's really allowed me to like really gain some of my energy back. And sometimes we're under communicating. Sometimes you're not saying enough. Some I do that too. It's like sometimes in my head I'm thinking more thoughts, deeper thoughts, more thoughts than I am saying. Um, Journaling will help you see whether a relationship you have with someone, whether it's friendship, romantic, or just the relationship you have with yourself, is healing or hurting you. I want to do a new segment today um, called Journaling for Clarity. So these prompts might hurt your feelings, but in the healing kind of way. So it's like, I want to give you guys some point size prompts that you can use for your next journaling session. Or, you know what? Get your journal out right now. I'm going to give you a second to go get your journal, get it out, and I'm going to give you some journal prompts. So make sure you save today's video. Um, Make sure you save today's podcast audio so that you can come back to this part. So some prompts are like, what did I feel in that moment and why did I feel that way? What boundaries do I wish I had communicated sooner? Who in my life feels emotionally safe to me? What friendship patterns keep repeating? Where am I abandoning myself to keep the peace? What do I need more of for my friendships? What role do I play in the dynamic, and is it helping me grow? And really becoming a better friend through journaling, or like a better partner through journaling. Like, journaling can really help you become just a better person, more self-responsibility, more emotional intelligence, emotional awareness, physical awareness, mental awareness. It's important. Like, self-awareness will humble you. You'll be like, wow, maybe I'm the one that needs a timeout. Yes, like, it's not always someone else's fault. Like, you really need to dig deeper. And if you had enough emotional awareness, you should already know, you know, emotional and self awareness, like, that everything is not always someone's fault. And journaling can help you, like, get to the root of that and help you figure that out. Because sometimes we don't just automatically figure that out right away. Sometimes it takes, like, time to build up your self awareness, um, so that when you're in situations, you can operate correctly. And even when you do, sometimes, it just still takes practicing that thing. Journaling can help you take accountability without shame. You learn your own emotional patterns instead of like projecting them through journaling. Like, it can help you communicate your needs clearly, reveal where you need to set boundaries at, because boundaries aren't a wall, it's a bridge. Um, it shows you how to be more supportive and less reactive. It makes space for healthier, more aligned friendships. Journaling is a spiritual mirror. Like, it shows you what your mouth isn't ready to say and what your heart isn't ready to admit. So if you want emotionally aligned relationships, clarity is your best tool, and journaling can help you with that. So if today's episode helped you, dragged you, or inspired you to buy a new journal, baby, share this episode with a friend. Leave a rating and a review. Follow at PrettyRealPersona on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button for me. Um, Send me your favorite prompt from today's episode. Thank you guys for listening. And remember, the pen is a truth teller. Use it, baby. Use it.